All right, we're in Rialto at Bella Rose, and I'm here with Abraham. Now, Abraham, tell us a little bit about this store.
Well, Bella Rose, it's called Bella Rose Floral Boutique, brand new flower shop that we've brought to the city of Rialto. We're the new guns in town. We actually want to conduct business a little differently from your average local flower shop that you find in Rialto. One of the biggest things is we want to come up with fresh new ideas, unique ideas, to be able to present to all of our local Rialto residents, to be able to provide them with beautiful flower displays, not only for your loved ones, but for special occasions.
Sure.
So we grab the freshest flowers available out on the market, and we have a professional florist that puts all these unique and beautiful ideas together.
And this professional florist, do you know her well?
Yes, she's actually my mother. So we're a family-owned business.
Growing up, when you lived at home, did she always have flower arrangements around?
Yes,
She's always doing something?
She always did the party planning, the wedding planning for the family. So she got a lot of compliments. So with that, she decided to capitalize on that and open her own shop, open our own family shop.
Sure.
So it's a very exciting feeling, and we want to bring all this again to everybody to experience.
What was the tipping point for her to where she finally had enough confidence to say, oh, okay, enough people have made comments about me, I'll open my own shop?
Well, you know what? It took a lot of pushing for me to say, Mom, you have something great here. You have something great. Let's share it with everybody. And after a lot of persistence on my behalf, she said, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. So it took quite a few years for me to actually convince her that she had something great. So finally, very recently, we finally decided to take the plunge and open up our own floral boutique.
Sure, sure. Well, talk to us a little bit about the uniqueness of the boutique. I mean, this is what caught our eyes, how you were talking about the displays. So tell me a little bit about the displays you have.
So we have this display, I mean, starting off with this one here, we have fresh roses that we've provided with some, these balls that you see here, they absorb the water. So these are really cool. You can actually take one out. They're like little gel balls. What they do is they absorb water and they actually retain it. So we're looking at, this is their starting stage.
Oh, no way.
And they turn into this. So as you can see, quite a big difference. So what they do is when we add water, it absorbs the water, so it helps maintain the flowers fresh for that much longer. So here we have some fresh orchids, a little unique. You don't really find this color out on the market, but we want to bring flowers they're very appealing to customers for the first time. A lot of people don't really get to experience flowers like these.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have the same setup. We have these here they actually just add different dimensions when the light hits it.
Yeah. You were starting to tell me that when people ask for flowers, what's the procedure?
When they actually come in to grab flowers, we have a few different options of the way we do it. We have a lot of flowers here at the shop, so you can either customize your own bouquet, or we have pre-arranged bouquets that you can choose from.
Okay.
These in particular, a lot of people come in and they really fall in love with these setups, but we have some issues sometimes because we ask them to come back in about 45 to 50 minutes for us to arrange the setup, but they just want this one. They don't want us to make a new one.
Yeah.
Even if it's identical, they want to take this one. Most people come in and say, no, I want that. I want to walk out with this one now.
Sure.
So,
sure.
I mean, that in itself tells us that we're heading in the right direction, and we want to continue to develop ideas and change the way that people do business with flowers.
Sure. How do you, how long does it come up with an idea like this? How does it come out of your head where like, oh, I'm going to put a flower in a vase, put ice on the bottom, add big stem? How does that come about?
Well, we actually take weekly trips, multiple trips a week, down to the flower district in the city of Los Angeles, and they have a ton of flowers out there. So what we do is we literally walk for hours just to try to find the perfect flower. And then of course when you're in such a big city like Los Angeles, there's just endless things that you can grab ideas from. So what we're going to be doing with this arrangement here is we're going to use a simple bowl. We're going to take off the root spool. First you're going to take off the rubber band, and we're going to be adding some white roses and some red roses.
Okay. Oh, so just the bottom roots here.
It's okay. That's why we mostly make these arrangements out in the back,
okay.
so that we
Not in
don't
the store.
exactly, so we don't poke anybody's eye out with these roots.
Man, wow, you're in the splash zone, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bending them. We're going to be manipulating these roots.
Okay.
Once we have them in a full circle.
Oh wow, this is not going the way I thought it was going to go. Okay.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Wow, no kidding.
But boy, does it come out beautiful in the end.
Okay. Wow. All right. There we go. Wow, that itself is. Wow.
So again, a very small detail that goes a very long way.
Sure.
So our very next step,
Okay.
we got to make sure to hide the ends of it.
Oh, okay. So you don't like seeing that?
No. We're going to be adding this. This one here, as you can see, it's kind of wet.
Yeah, it's
Heavy.
wet and dense. Yeah. Okay.
So what this is going to do, it's actually going to help retain the water again. And so it helps increase the lifespan of the flowers, of the roses. And it allows us to manipulate the roses so that we can angle them in a certain way to be more eye appealing. So first we're going to throw on all the greenery.
Okay.
So then we're going to finish it off with the grand finale and insert the roses in there.
Oh, okay. So we're sticking that down. Am I sticking it inside the green? Okay. There we go. And what do we call these again? Baby breaths?
Baby breaths.
Baby breaths.
There you go.
They smell good. All right. I guess that's a good thing. Am I cutting?
So what you want to do?
Oh, so I'm pulling off? Okay. Pulling off those and then just kind of. Oh.
Yep. So we want to go ahead and cut these here.
Oh, okay.
Here's one.
There we go. I just take that. What type of arrangements are you guys, what's your most popular arrangement that leaves here?
The most popular arrangement that leaves here would have to be our custom designs. Sure, a lot of people originally come in to get your simple dozen red roses or to get the bigger sunflower arrangements, but we really have our name out there due to the customized pieces that we have. So although like I said, a lot of people come in for just your regular arrangement, they end up leaving with unique designs. As you can see here on the table, we have a unique design. Those are really good. A lot of people like to use these for weddings.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of weddings, quinceañeras. So we have the first layer. We're just gonna gently take that off. And you're gonna just blow on the top and they open right up.
Oh. Sorry. Less.
Less.
About like that?
Yes.
Okay. That's beautiful. Look at that.
There is another way. There's a different way of opening these roses up.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that is beautiful. See, look at that. She's got all the red, and with the white one, she made it blossom beautiful. Man.
It's a work in progress.
Let's say a work in progress. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Is it being covered by the baby breath? Is that okay?
It looks good. It looks good.
Well, thank you guys so much for having us. Again, Bella Rose, right here in Rialto. Beautiful.